If you don't know Ashley Miller, you've definitely heard her. Girls from Jersey can be described as high maintenance, loud, and sometimes annoying. Being from Jersey, I can definitely vouch for this. So for Ashley Miller, I have made the Valley Girl Award. Last class, I realized that it was seemingly silent, and then I realized I looked to Ashley and she had lost her voice. It all made sense. Walking into class each day, I can count on her, "Hey guys," to greet me. She brought an extreme energy to our group presentation and a loud voice that couldn't be matched. I was extremely thankful to have her for our intro and conclusion to pep everyone up and get everyone excited about our presentation. Ashley definitely is the most Valley Girl and loudest one of our group, and it was definitely an awesome contribution to our group project.
They say first impressions are really important. They set the tone for how people view you and are also hard to change. When I first met Emma, my first impression of her was that she was a kind and sweet girl, but there wasn't much more to it. When I got to know her better in the second semester, I realized there was so much more to her. I realized that she was a dedicated hard worker. And this was evident in everything she did because she put in so much effort and made sure to look over everything carefully. On top of that, you can see from her projects that she cared about everything and she put in so much care and thought into it. One specific moment that stood out the most was when she did her presentation for the controversy on stripping away the rights to vote for certain prisoners. And I was just in awe because you could tell from afar that she had put in so much consideration into this topic. She also presented both sides with great evidence and viewpoints that just really made the viewers really step back and think about it. And I thought that was just really great. So in conclusion, while my first impression still stands, I think Emma's still a kind and sweet girl, but she also embodies so much more. So I present to her this award of hardworking because I think this is the best way to represent that.
Oh, that was so cute!
Oh.
With all the work we've had to do in comm skills, we typically do peer reviews. This is the idea that you will give someone your paper to review, and they will give you their paper, and then it will have mutual comments on it. However, this award goes to Sarah, most likely to make you read her paper. The only person that I have ever met who can manage to convince you that she will grade your paper and not do anything on it, but you give her all comments on hers. I noticed this gradually throughout the year as it started becoming a problem with everyone else as well. Sarah would never give the comments, but we would always grade hers. However, I do admire Sarah's ability to keep this going. It built her networking skills and probably caused her to achieve a good grade in comm skills. And also, it's hard to go unnoticed. With that being said, Sarah was a hard worker and a good person to have in our group because anytime it took a group effort, she would participate. However, if it was for her own work, then she would stick to only getting comments from us and not really doing anything. So with that, I present this award.
3.
Yup! Hey! The loud voice and hiccup are both defining factors of our group member Tyler, which is why I'm presenting her with the most likely to distract you award. These two defining factors of her are able to distract a room of any size, and you're able to find her anywhere on campus. So 2 times she's been able to distract, once with her hiccup and once with her loud voice. During my psychology lecture with her last year, a 500-person class, I didn't even know she was in class with me. In the middle of one of our lectures, I just hear her hiccup from across the room, and automatically I knew it was her. Our professor, however, did not realize it was a hiccup, and he goes, "Bless you." It was extremely awkward, and everyone just awkwardly laughed, all 500. She was able to distract the professor from the lecture, and after class I went up to her, and she was confused on how I found her, and I just responded her hiccup. She's also able to distract the room with her loud voice during comm skills. When Miss Tidings is teaching, she tries to whisper, but it doesn't always go so well, and everyone hears it and looks at her, which makes Miss Tidings sometimes have to stop or just ignores Tyler when she's teaching. Another time that her loud voice has distracted me was when I was working in Turner. I was just trying to get my work done, and it is a loud environment, but I was focusing. And all of a sudden I hear, "Hey, Emma!" It was just Tyler starting to walk up and talk to me. It was very nice of her, but it was very distracting. She also mentioned that when she was in elementary school, that her hiccup often distracted the teachers because all the students would just start laughing. She wouldn't be able to keep teaching her class because the students would just start laughing at Tyler. She said that she liked it so much to make everyone laugh that one time she even tried to fake hiccup. She said it was the grossest sound she's ever heard. But it's just another example of how her hiccup can distract any room she's in. Thank you for always being able to distract us no matter what, Tyler. It's always nice to have a little break from work every once in a while. This is why I'm giving you the award most likely to distract you.